Hi, today we're going to talk about Paper Girls Deluxe Edition Volume 2. Paper Girls is a series by Ryan K. Vaughan and Cliff Chang. Previously talked about Volume 1 of the Deluxe Edition on this channel. It's published by Image. Talked about the Volume 2 now because I've just got a notification that by Volume 3, the final volume of the series, is being released. And it will be sent to me shortly, so it just spurred me to make this video. This story picks up where the last one left off, and we find that the girls, who were a group of girls on a paper round who encountered some science fiction things going on, are still sort of hurtling through time and space, encountering different versions of themselves and trying to work out just what the hell is going on. You find that they have encounters with saber-toothed tigers, different versions of themselves through time. They discover sort of giant monsters. There's a Jaeger fight. There are I try not to spoil it too much, but I don't want to sort of just generally go over things. There are some futuristic cities in it, and you don't know who to trust. Do you trust the teenage boys who seem to be rebels for this? Do you trust the adults who seem to be trying to put everything back together and as it was? You will not find out until the final volume, but this is a great journey to be on. The book itself is really well presented. You don't get a dust jacket, as you don't get with many Image volumes in the Deluxe editions, but you do get this lovely shiny cover, which I am a sucker for. You get a little page in the front where you can put your name of someone if you wanted to gift it to them. You get quite a few sort of liner pages of art just to bring you into the book, and then you're straight in. And it's the kind of Deluxe edition where it's got a nice sewn binding, it reads nice and flat, you've got a great big eye on this book. The art uses the entire page and it looks great in the printing. The paper's a nice thick stock as well, so you feel like a level of quality when you're flipping through it. I'll put the price up as to what it goes for now. I think it's about £20 you can get it for, and it stayed pretty steady around that price. And that's either new or with a sort of publisher's return mark, depending on where you get it from. As far as extras go, you get an art gallery of some nice sort of half-page covers. You get a good description as to how they make the art using sort of Photoshop, which is quite interesting actually. I didn't think I'd read it, but then it's not overly long, and you think, well, that's quite a nice thing to know. And you don't often get that. You get lots of talk about, you know, sketches and things like that, but you don't ever see the sort of digital process, which I thought was quite nice in a book. So they talk you through all of that, and then you get some nice sort of high school photos of the creators. I would say if you are a fan of nostalgia, your Stranger Things, or you grew up in, say, the 80s as a young person, and you want a little bit of something that isn't just superheroes smashing each other, but you like your science fiction and things a little bit weird, give this a try. It's being made into a TV series, so if you want to be someone who already has the story under their belt, so you can either point out all the actresses to your friends, because they have made changes to the story from various interviews I've listened to, because they have to make it a series and make it viable. Or you just want to sort of see whether or not it's worth watching, then certainly check this out. But they're not making it into a series for nothing. It's because it's a quality read. Let me know what you think. Do you enjoy the Paper Girls series? Are you looking forward to it coming out? And do you think that it is worth buying these deluxe format books? I think it is. I think this is a great way to read them. And the important thing is, you know, the series has a beginning, a middle and an end. So you have none of this sort of buying the books, hoping that they might continue it, and then hoping that they might finally give you a sort of resolution to the story. You know you are getting a full story, which is something that I personally like. I don't like investing my time and effort into something that just might stop, which I did with the Injection series, which just seemed to like fizzle out from Warren Ellis, which is really disappointing. Please feel free to give us a like and a subscribe and a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.